All right, we're gutting our military thanks to the sequester, but that's not stopping the DOJ from throwing $10,000 pizza parties, and it only gets worse from there.
Virginia Congressman Bob Goodlatte is chairman of the House Judiciary Committee. He was among the lawmakers at a hearing yesterday questioning wasteful spending at the Department of Justice. Good to see you, sir.
Good to be with you, Gretchen.
All right, so let's lay everything out on the table. This kind of waste spending has been going on forever and ever. It's under every administration. Why are we suddenly, and gladly, I will say so myself, paying attention to it?
Well, it's important to pay attention to it all the time. I'm a strong supporter to the author of the balanced budget amendment that we offer in the Congress each year. The kinds of things that put pressure on government to look at these things on a regular basis are important. The sequestration is helping to do that. People are having to make tough decisions in every branch, in every department of our government, and that's a good thing. So one of the things that's very important to do is to highlight the extreme examples of waste that are taking place, and the Justice Department is certainly not exempt from that.
We know that the administration go to the president. Many have taken 5% pay cuts, like $20,000 that adds up for the president. So let's see where that money goes. How about to a pizza party? It cost Hartford PD $10,000. What about a conference that cost $121 million spent on 1,832 conferences? And you talk about flying in style, as you see those conferences there. You have over $11 million in luxury private jets for the Attorney General and the FBI Director. Are these necessary expenditures?
No, absolutely not. And you can add to that list $116,000 for sunglasses. That really is an eye-opener. And then the most egregious example of all in terms of dollars, in my opinion, is $165 million to purchase a prison in the president's home state of Illinois from the state of Illinois. The taxpayers have paid for that in spite of the fact that we have 4 completely empty new federal prisons that have not yet been brought online. It's going to cost $6 million a year to maintain this empty prison and another $70 million to make it operational, all unnecessary when you've got 4 prisons that aren't being used right now.
But Congressman, what do we do about it? Because Senator Tom Coburn does this every year. He comes out with this waste book, and there's outrageous things in there, and before you know it, we're to the next and we're talking about it again. What can we actually do to stop it?
Well, first of all, the most important thing is for the Congress to exercise oversight and then to take the information, and the Appropriations Committee and the authorizing committees to go through and review the programs, deauthorize programs that aren't necessary. We have scores of programs just within the Department of Justice, each one addressing the same area, whether it's problems that communities are having with community policing, whatever. We don't need to have 10 or 20 programs that are conceived by different members of Congress. So we should be exercising our responsibility right here by using the Appropriations Committee and the authorizing committees to eliminate these programs. And this year we're going to have a complete oversight that includes reauthorization of the Department of Justice and do just that.
And Congressman, when you eliminate those programs, we want you back to talk about some progress, okay?
We'll be here.
Okay.
Thank you, Congressman.